Hi traders and welcome to the PL Capital Forex Report. Today is Friday, November 10th, 5 p.m. Central Time. Markets are now closed. In this video, we're going to look at the US dollar index, the euro, the pound, the CAD, and the yen. So let's start. All right, this is the 4-hour chart of the US dollar index. In my last video, I said that looks like we got an ABCDE triangle and we should be going up. Now, we're going up, but I don't like how it's going up. This should be much more impulsive. It's possible that this E wave is not done yet. You know, every wave is 3 waves, and I thought that this could be the 3-wave move. It might be that that's just the first part of the E wave, because the way this is going up here, I don't like it. So if we drill down to a 1 hour, all I see so far is here's an ABC, and then here's an ABC, and this looks like A, B, and C. But you know, so I was thinking, well, maybe this could be a leading diagonal then. But this third wave should have ended up, you know, well above 106.10, you know, probably like 106.2. You know, if it finishes up here, then that looks like a third wave. But this isn't looking right. So that's why I'm starting to wonder that if this was just the A wave, and now you got like a WXY for the second wave, and then there's still going to be one more down, and then the dollar will start chugging along. So I want to see. So if they break below that, we could label that as the invalidation point, because then there's no way that this is a leading diagonal, and it's just a 3-wave move, or you know, it's just corrective. Now this could end up actually being, so I got it labeled ABC, but that could be a W, and then X, and this is Y. And if they give like a little correction here, and you know, I mean, they've already started to pull back, but if it only comes down to like here and then goes back up 3 ways, breaks that 106 level, I think that's just a WXYXZ, and then it's coming down, you know, and then this will be like the A, the B, and then this will come down for the C. So, but definitely if they break this 105.38 level, that it's not going to go up. It's got one more leg, and then this E will just be over here. So for now, I'm going to leave it here until we get a confirmation that it is coming down. I mean, because if they quickly reverse here and get real strong, you know, maybe this third wave just isn't done yet. I'm just looking at it right now. You know, we're either in the middle of the third, or this isn't a third, and it's, you know, like I said, just a WXY, and they're going to come all the way down here. So let's keep an eye on this level, and if it doesn't get strong early next week, literally like Monday, yeah, it'd have to be Monday. If it doesn't get strong, instead of it just gets really corrective, I think they're going to come back down one more time to finish that E wave. And then when we look at the euro, this is also kind of supporting that thesis. Go back out to a 4-hour. Last week I said that I thought this was 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this I thought was 1, 2, 3 for the 5th wave. You know, and then if they get corrective, I said, or it should get corrective, and then there'll still be one more up. I don't even know if this is the 5th wave. So this might be the A. This is all B, and they're going to come up one more time for the 5th wave. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 will be ending over here somewhere. Then it'll correct, and then still one more up before they head down. So obviously, if the euro is going to be going up, correct, and up, then the dollar's still got more down to go. So that's what I'm leaning towards now. We'll know pretty soon if they come up here and break this and then just give a three-wave correction and then go up. And that'll probably happen next week. So we'll know. And then the pound. Now on the pound, they're making a different pattern. You know, so far I got this label just W, X, and Y, just three waves. So I would assume if the euro is going to be going up one more time, that this is going to turn into W, X, Y. And we already kind of have like three waves. Now that this correction could get much more complex, but I assume that this is going to be an X, and then they're going to go up one more time in three waves, break that 1, 2, 4, 2 level. And so that'd be X down here somewhere. Maybe X is already in. And then they're going to go up for that Z wave and then come down. So based on what I see on the dollar index and the euro, I think the pound's got one more wave up, and then the downfall will come. And then the CAD. So the CAD made a real strong move down, and then this whole week just been correcting, and it looks like this correction could be over with. And so that also supports the dollar index needing to go down one more time, because if this is all correction up, the dollar is going to fall next week, and it looks like it's already started. I would assume that, you know, and then they'll probably come and target this 135 level before they resume up, because we had this leading diagonal up, so now this will be all correction. So this correction could be much bigger. It might not just be simple three ways. I mean, that this might be the A, and then they'll come up for a B, and then still come down one more time for a C. So but in the end, it'll be a three-wave correction. I'm pretty sure, and I think that they'll probably target 135. And the yen. So now the yen is, I'm gonna go out to a daily, is uber bullish here. So I thought that the running flat was over here last week, and then I said that possibility that they could come down, and this is the 4, and then that's exactly what it turned out to be. So when we go out to the daily, so you got your 1, 2, 3, now they just completed 4. So they're going to go up for 5. And let's see, no, they haven't broken the top yet. So they need to break that 15172 level. They haven't done that yet. I assume that when they do that, that they'll also break the high of 151944. And so, like I said in my last video, I really think what's going to end up happening, this is all going to be just a big, massive running flat. So this wave, I would expect, they'll push this up more. You know, so this fifth wave probably will end up there. And then, well, no, I'm sorry. This fifth wave, I mean, it's going to end. Doesn't matter where. So then you'll have an impulse, and then you're going to get a correction followed by more up. And then that's all just going to be A, B, C. And so then this is going to look like that. And then it'll come down. You know, who knows where these lines will end up being. And then you're going to get this very impulsive shot down and then resume back up. So obviously that's going to take weeks, if not months, to play out. But for the short term, there's still a little bit more upside, but I'd actually be looking. I'd let both of these levels get broken and then start looking for the sell setup, because that's going to be a nice trade going down. And then when that three-wave correction finishes, then you got to start looking for that buy setup again. All right, so that's the Forex report. Join me on Sunday. I'm going to do a live session for the stock market, the S&P, NASDAQ, and Russell. That'll be Sunday morning sometime. So please join me for that. That'll be fun if you could. All right, so hopefully this helps. And thanks for your likes and support. I'll see you on Sunday.